Okay, here we are for the 2016 Masters Handicap. Paul, how are you?
I'm good.
Welcome back.
Thank you. We've been going to do this for about 9 months.
Yeah, 9 months.
Come around with it. I can't read the glasses.
You can put your glasses.
Yeah.
There's no vanity here.
No. I'm old.
Okay, so yeah.
Handicap. So we've got everyone coming this year.
Well, we have, and we've got a new player this year, Paul.
Who's the sheep?
Cardinal George Pell. Just to keep everybody honest there.
He's coming out.
Yeah,
Oh,
so
that'll be
he's
nice.
coming down, yeah, just to keep us and have a bit of a fiddle with the non-Catholics this year.
He's a holy man. Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
Russell made reference to the Catholic side of things, so it's good we got him
just
along.
thought we brought Cardinal Pell along there and keep things honest. So there you go. What's his first name?
George. Jorge, you call him. Yeah.
Okay, so look, this year the handicaps have been really crunched hard, haven't they, Paul? We're sick. We've wiped off the emotional. The emotional's gone.
What was that mathematical formula I had? It was algebra or something, wasn't it?
Algorithm.
Algorithms, yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
Fibonacci numbers and things like that,
Numbers,
yeah.
The algorithms, yeah. So we brought that in.
No one understands it, that's good.
See, we say algorithms, everyone just nods and well, if it's good enough for Google, it's good enough for us.
They've got a lot of work there.
Okay, so yeah, there's no emotion in this at all. It's
Just a touch.
mathematics.
There's a little bit of, oh, that's ridiculous, we can't give them that.
Paul, stick to the script.
Because we are going to have it, you know. Yeah, okay. Well, look, just pause. And anyway, back on. For instance, I've written down.
Champ next to your own name.
Yeah.
I'm looking at this and I see Paul, asterisk, champ. What's this?
I think I didn't write it all down, up and down the page. Playoff. I was in the playoff. Terry, you were in the playoff.
Front and centre, Paul Halloran.
More to the point, I've noted I was in the playoff, you're in the playoff, Russell was in the playoff, and
I can't remember being in the playoff.
Chris was in the playoff.
Oh, I remember him in the playoff.
Yeah, no, we're all in the playoff.
In fact, wasn't it supposed to be Russ's year, last year, 2015?
Well, he made the playoff.
Yeah.
He played well, he played really well, he just hit it sideways when it counted.
109? Or was that 105, sorry?
He averaged 105 last year.
Okay, we better do on this.
Yeah.
We'll always be criticised for that. So, anyway, okay, so Paul, you're running this show.
Yeah, well, we've waited. We've got serious mode. We've got past handicaps and past scores. We've counted for one part of 3, and last year's is 2 parts of 3. So it's more weighted on what you did last year, a little bit heavier on most recent form.
What's the weighting on last year?
Well, what I've done is I've done your past handicap. We passed scoring in 2014, and that's worth 1 part of the 3, and then I've doubled last year's. So there's got 3 parts.
Okay.
So it's more based on last year's than previous.
Heavily weighted on last year.
Yeah.
That's fair.
2 to 1.
Yeah, that's fair.
So that's recent form. So if you played like absolute crap last year, it's good.
Who was the champ in 2014?
I can't remember.
Chris? Was it?
No, he won. Sorry, yeah, it was Chris.
Ah, okay.
Chris won the handicap.
And was Chris in the playoffs last year?
Yeah, he made the playoff.
Okay, so it's fair.
So, which is a pretty good effort from him, because we handicapped him, not enough obviously, but he played well last year to get in there.
Yeah, he did actually. He was actually the best scorer to hit the playoff. He played 99.
He averaged 99 over his 2 rounds last year, which is pretty good.
Very
considering it's the Masters and they're full of grog.
Yeah.
In fact, after a heavy night, he shot a 94.
But that's when he was playing with Q, so you know the bar would be raised.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay, so
anyway,
where are we at with this, Paul?
So it's more weighted on what you did last year than previous years. 2 to 1.
2 to 1, yeah.
And then we bring in the fact that people were in the playoff. So there's
It's 5 minutes. We just have to pause